Okay, we're live. Alright, so I just want to start by saying that today is, wait, will it show up on the camera here? There we go, it's that time and day. It's the 27th of May 2022, 5:41 p.m. Okay, and there is, yeah, there I am. See me talking to the phone? It's that time of day, okay? So let me pull this up here, alright? We'll start with this, open with that. Okay, there we are, full screen. Okay, so there's the front of the Sanyo Red MR-U4 Mark II red in color. Okay, it's got a three selection automatic music search for the cassette. It's got a record battery indicator, VU type, but it's not a VU meter. It's got a broken counter button. It's got a full-size headphone jacks. Speakers are kind of, well, anyway, that one's a little bit better. It's AM and FM. It's got TV channels on here, and that's it for the front of it. Okay. Here's the end of it. This is a Japanese domestic model, so it has your 7.5 volt input, your left and right speaker outputs, your external microphones, and then your recording DIN jack, and then your beat cut switch on the back, like that. Okay. It's got a hook here for a strap, and here's the other end with another hook for the strap and the tuning knob for the radio. Okay. And then we have the back. The back has dual antennas, only for the FM. Okay, and let me just get you nice up and close here. There you go. It's a model number MR-U4 Mark II, 7.5 volts, and that's all that you need to know there. There's the bottom, who cares? Here's the top. Now, I don't really know what all these characters means, but the best I can decipher is this is the momentary switch for editing the tape to add a blank space so the music search will work. This one here, I'm not exactly sure what it does, but this one here is tape off, radio, and then I believe line in, but I don't have a DIN plug to make line in work. Then you have a mic mixing here. Here's your volume control for the mic mixing. You have your pause, fast forward and rewind, play, record, stop and eject button, AM/FM button. This is your balance, right? That's your balance, this is your tone, that's your volume with automatic loudness halfway up through, okay? And of course dual antennas and a handle, right? And here again is the back with the battery door open. It takes 5 C batteries. It's a fuzzy picture, but who cares? Alright, and then here's how the screws come out. It takes 2 long ones at the top and 3 short ones at the bottom. Okay, moving along. And here, you don't need to remove that screw, but it's there in case you want to. That helps you remove the those parts there. Okay, there's 2. After you remove the 5 screws, it'll flop open to that end, and then you can see it like that. Okay, then it looks like that. It's just the antenna wires there. Nothing, no rocket science here. Just pull them off. You're done. Doesn't matter which one goes to which side because they're just the same thing. Okay. Here's the inside look of the back cover, and again, it's no rocket science here. It's just 2 wires, 2 antennas. That's it. Here's the inside of the front. Looking at it from the back. Okay, so that's the precursor of what I was looking at. Okay. And then here's just another view. Let's see here. And you see that belt has got a bend in it, so it's evidently old. Okay. And that's got a severe case of rust on it, but no worries. And then another view of the back. And a view of the back with a flash. And a view of the back without a flash. Okay. And then a view of the top after remove these knobs. You don't have to remove these caps on these right here, but you do have to remove that. These 4 basically, okay? Then another view of the underside. All right. Here I removed. Okay. I removed the speaker connectors right there. And this connector here is for the music search. That's all it's for. Okay, it discombobulates the 3 buttons from the front of the radio. That's pretty much all it does. Okay, then there we got that. This is just a picture of the microphones again. And again, another picture of that. And another picture of, I'm just holding up the thing. Okay. So here is, now I want to point this out while I have you here. This little adjustable right here is the speed control for the motor. It's not on the motor, but it's right there. That's the speed control for the motor. This is the motor. Okay, that's your headphone jack. And this is your basic tape deck and so on and so forth. To replace the belts, you do not need to move this at all. That's what I learned. You don't need to undo any of these screws, although I did. Okay, that's a bad picture, doesn't matter. Another picture, okay, you will need to remove this screw right here on top, hard to see, and maybe the other one next to it, which you can't see, but it's there. Another view, okay. Then here you'll need to remove, let's see if I can show you, this screw at the end and this machine thread screw right there. You need to remove those 2 screws to remove that circuit board so you can replace the belts. Okay, another picture. Here we are after we've removed those 2 screws, and we now can see the old and tired that belt. Okay, and then these 2 belts here. This is your main drive belt. There's the motor, there's the flywheel, and underneath the flywheel is this belt. Both these belts are loose. This is your idler tire. Hard to explain. Okay, the flywheel drives this gear, which then in turn drives this gear, which is your take-up wheel, by way of the small diameter driving the idler tire, which then pushes on that. Okay. And needless to say, all this is worn, but it has new belts now. Okay. And that's just another view to make a note of, anyway, stuff. You'll need to remove this screw and that screw and the motor screws maybe, and a couple other screws. Anyway, there it is with the thing out. You have to remove the pull off for the automatic music search, the little solenoid thing. You have to remove that. It comes off here. You have to unscrew that to get that out. Okay. Here's the underside of without the brace in there. And then here's, pulling the thing out, and you can see I've already taken the belt off, but it's old. As you can see, it's not round. And then here's a view of, again, that without whatever. Then here's okay, as you can see, that's the secondary belt, the oval one, and then this one here is the one sitting on the motor, which, as you can see, has a definite bend in it. Okay. And here I'm measuring the old belts. This is the main drive belt. I put on about an 80 millimeter belt in place of this. And this is the secondary belt, and I put on a 60 millimeter belt in place. That's the old belt, the under the flywheel belt. Okay. There are the belts I selected. Just let you see. Okay, so now I have the new belts installed. The new counter belt's been put on here. I didn't measure that. It was about 3 inches, I think. So there's, that new one there. Still need to put the plate back on. I've already put the plate on now. Hard to see. Okay, well this long part right here, that's your recording bar switch, and then down here your dual amplifiers and such. Okay, and then I took the speakers out, and I painted the grills. Okay, and then I'm adjusting. See the mini screwdriver right there? I'm adjusting the potentiometer to get the correct speed on the motor, to play the tape and all that. And now I'm playing Fleetwood Mac with that tape there. I recorded on that tape, okay? But again, I'm adjusting the speed. See that? Okay? Using headphones, right? Too much fun. And there we are. We're all done. Okay? So now, somebody's watching. Alright, so now let me... Oh, I never did plug in the microphones. Okay, so let me... Alright, so let me move this around. And just point this... Well, point... And just hold it. Okay. So we got that going on, so I want to take this and plug this into here. Okay, so I'm going to plug this into there. All right. So got that into there. And now we're going to widen this out. Okay. Widen it out. I'm going to move this down over there. Okay. Right. And then we're going to get this. We're going to go hello or no hello. Hello, no hello. Okay, so yeah, so now we've got that going on. So now we're going to turn this thing on. It's plugged into the wall by way of a wall socket thing. And we're just going to hit play. Where's play? Play is that one. Give us some adjust it. Oh, that's right. Where's that piece at? Oh my gosh. Where's that piece? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Yep. Here is. Okay. Here's a little piece right here that came out that goes in there, but it's broke off. Not showing you the right side. There you go. That little piece is broke off. Okay, so it's broke off, and I can't fix it without having the original part. Okay, so it's just something close to worthless. Okay. Anyway, there we are. Sorry to put you through that, but now the flip it over to radio, which is this, the tape will play as well. But we hit stop, and it goes to radio, but the radio doesn't work. I don't know why. You can tune the radio. Oh, there it goes.
College coaches always talk about this.
Now that's only
Your responsibility.
wouldn't work
Coach's
earlier,
responsibility to help you as a player.
maybe it needed some more warming up. Well,
Here in the second.
so
Put in. This product, it will be wrapped.
well,
877 KPC.
alright, well, anyway, that's AM, okay? FM doesn't work at all. Now the antennas go up pretty high, okay? Pull this one out. This is really stiff. Pull it out, okay? It just doesn't, and turn the volume full blast, okay? There's just nothing on FM, okay? But I didn't get this radio to play FM. I got it to play my tapes. One more thing. This thing being old will work a little bit. Wait, it stopped? Yeah. It just doesn't want to because it's running off the idler tire and pulling all that. So, oh here, no, let's not flip it. Let's see. It won't rewind at all. Okay. It'll rewind with the door. It'll rewind there without a cassette in there, but it just doesn't have the torque to pull a tape along. Right? It'll also fast forward. You can see that. Wait. There we go. It gets stuck. I don't know why, but you know, it's an old machine. Okay, but the bottom line is, it plays? And that's all I'm interested in. Is it plays my tape. So there we are. The microphones. In case you weren't hearing it. I can play you some real music. Let's see. I'll play you some real music here. What happened to it here? I'll only give you a few seconds of this, but this is Fleetwood Mac. Okay, but I get a copyright issue if I broadcast this on YouTube. So here, hit play. So there you go, a few seconds of that. So that works. Didn't eat the tape. Okay. Anyway, let's flip this over. Anyway, I've had so much fun. This is how I spent my weekend. I don't know how you spent yours, but I'm just going to say good day, bye-bye, and let's see, my next project here is going to be this one here, okay? This is going to be my, wait, let me wide out. Let me just, I'm having too much fun here. Oh, go that way. Okay, there we go. So now everybody can see. That's my next project. It's an Iowa J36, all right? And, yeah, okay, good enough. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Good day, bye-bye. Gotta go play with some hoses outside. Bye-bye. Alright, so, like I said, I gotta go play with hoses outside, and this is my next project, so... Okay, had too much fun. Thanks for watching. Good day. Bye-bye. Here, hit the button.